one of each hero, and we also have kill cams turned off or disabled, so you won't be able to see who killed you or how they killed you. It kind of gives away a little bit too much information, and hopefully everyone's enjoying it so far. But let's drop into game and let's see how this one goes.
Exactly. We'll see if the teams are actually switching up some heroes. We saw very standard team compositions in the last game, except for the second side of King's Row, where we saw some Pharah action, some Mercies, 2 Mercies on both sides. Here, looks like we're going to have 2 supports on the defending team. No, 3 supports. Yeah, the standard defense on King's Row with Zenyatta, Symmetra, and Lucio. Symmetra, extremely strong hero from this map, always. And what's happening?
Chat.
Chat? Okay.
Mendo hyped. He got his first. Anyone's. Let's go to the laps for you guys at home who actually don't know these teams and want to know a little bit more about them. On the side of FlatEarth, it's basically the mix, or not the mix, the exact same team from Planet Dynamics in our first AlphaCast European Invitational #1. They got Jerkaeus, Outsider, Lynx, Vonthil, Artier, and Koa. On the side of Who is Veineless, you just saw him, or if you just joined us, we've got Valotaja, Veineless, Unfix, Mendokusai, Reinforce, and Mort. And this is an exact same map we just saw before. So, question comes down to, Who is Veineless? Can they defend like they did before? Well, we'll find out in just about 15 seconds time.
And I just want to see Lynx locked. I was hoping
There's
for May.
No, May is not Bay, all right?
May.
Reaper's Bay.
I really hope someday we can see some May actions. It's really one of those heroes we never see.
Good.
That's too bad.
Good.
But here we go.
To be fair, though, Junkrat wasn't seen that much either, but with all the Winston play, you've been seeing him a lot more, so maybe in the future.
Maybe. Let's hope. The meta is going to change anyway. So here we're starting, and we're going to have a Zarya from the attacking team, which is not that often seen. We don't see that much Zarya right now, but it looks like we're gonna see her maybe try to do some nice Graviton Surge. Sorry, I had the French ultimate name in my head, translating it at the same time. But we're gonna follow Lynx with his Reaper. Right now he's just standing still and waiting for a big push coming. The big push from Lucio with the speed boost, and it looks like it's gonna be difficult for Lynx, surviving barely with the Wraith Form, and it's a very, very difficult fight for the attacking team. Mendokusai managing to pick up 2 kills there.
Yeah, he did. Very actually good fight out of them too, and I think that Lynx just went a little bit too deep, a little bit too quick. He took a lot of damage from the turrets out of Unfix, and Unfix was able to pick up the kill Nakawa, which, if you can kill Lucio off the bat in a fight, that's so much healing, that's so much move speed now gone throughout the rest of the fight. So the longer the fight goes on, the worse and worse it gets for the team that already lost to Lucio. So they're able to keep that one going, and they're actually running a triple support lineup here. Wait, what are they not running? Well, no Winston, no secondary support.
Yeah, just 2 DPS, 1 tank, and 3 supports. And we see a Pharah and a Mercy, and Pharah just dies. Like, it was sad. That was just sad seeing Pharah dying like that. But it looks like we're gonna have Pharah and Mercy trying to do some damage up above the enemy team, but I don't see how it will work. They just spamming high. It looks like FlatEarth is taking their time.
Sorry, the good thing about a Pharah Mercy combo is that you can, well, we'll get to it in a second as there's a little bit of fighting breaking out, but the Pharah Mercy combo makes it so Symmetra really doesn't do anything to you because you can get so high in the air and you're able to do some decent damage to a Zenyatta potentially pick up that kill if you're able to. But either way, they do have that Mercy res coming online relatively soon. Yeah. They're just kind of positioning for a take on this with Mendokusai already down. The teleporter, I think, is up. So if they're going to move, they have to do it relatively soon. Yeah. And that's going to be Jerkaeus just getting the first initial point with that Winston. Koa keeping Reinforced back. The fight's breaking up behind the statue. And there's the revive coming in. Picking up Lynx, picking up Outsider. And the fight at the back's going to break up. The Ursha connects onto 2. Artier, he's going to fall as well as Koa. And now Lynx, he's just trying to escape his life. It's Outsider trying to provide some support, artillery support from that top side. But with that aura bottom, he's going to have to back away. And even then, he'll be taken down and won't have the opportunity to. So a great hold yet again at Who is Veineless.
That was a team wipe there. We didn't have a bro shield for the attacking team. That's what was really missing, I think. We had a nice resurrect, but was not enough. The bro shield from Veineless really helped the defense soak up all that damage. And we have a High Noon coming up, not really pinging off any kills, just trying to weaken Reinhardt's shield right there. And looks like the push is gonna maybe work here. We have a bro shield, but no damage whatsoever to really use it. And we have a Transcendence from Morte trying to hold this defending point, and Lynx with the ultimate, but not getting any kills. Too much HP there, and he's gonna get down. Sadly, the defense is gonna again hold.
Yeah, I think that came down to just the fact of a great disengage out of Who is Veineless. They realized the Lucio ult was popped. It's like, all right, we're not going to burst anyone through. Let's just back away, let them take the point for a couple of seconds, and then re-engage with his Zenyatta ultimate Transcendence to just completely annihilate them one by one. And there's a big difference in compositions where you have 3 supports on the defending team and 2 on the attacking team. And yet, it just seems like Who's Veineless is out able to damage them, out able to sustain them, and that shouldn't happen. I mean, yeah, you should be able to out-sustain them, but you shouldn't be able to out-damage them when they're running a Pharah. They've got the Reaper, they've got a McCree.
Yeah.
They should have the damage they need to pull this one off, and yet they're struggling.
Nice kill from Bautaja, taking care of that Pharah. He's gonna get chased maybe by this McCree played by Artier, but no, it looks like he's just gonna chill and get the kill on Mendok's side. Nice kill from Artier. Sadly, it goes down to Mort. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it, Mort. And yeah, really difficult for the attacking team so far.
Well, the problem is they're not running a Genji, right? So they don't have anyone to get the back lines, and that teleporter is becoming a giant pain in their ass because, yeah, Mendo died, but off the back of that, he's already back to the party. He's already here to fight yet again. So, yeah, you can kill him and you can get the man advantage, but it doesn't last that long. So you either need to engage, really fast and hard off of that, or back away and just wait for some ultimates to come online, which, speaking of that, we currently have 4 out of 6 available. We do have the revive, and they're pushing straight in. They're trying to come in from the backside. Urshada comes in from the front, and that's Mercy already down, and with Unfix picking up the kill, that's no revive coming through, and he had his ultimate up. That should be a clean fight.
Yeah, it should be a clean fight, although the attacking team is managing to get some kills there. It might be difficult. There's no teleporter for the enemy for the defending team. Oh wait, no, there is one. She manages to get the teleporter up. Maybe in time it's gonna be really close, but it looks like there's not enough people on this attacking team to get the point, and it's gonna be a clean defense. Wait, the resurrect is coming down. It's gonna be a really close call for FlatEarth. Koa trying to stay alive, and the Death Blossom from Lynx trying to maybe do damage, but no kills whatsoever. Sadly, it's really difficult. And the nice charge from Reinhardt, but sadly gets picked off before he managed to get the kill. And it's very close right now, 3 versus 2, and the Transcendence from Mort trying to get this point finally and repelling this assault. Lynx trying to do damage, trying to kill. Zenyatta gets the kill. Reinhardt trying to kill Lynx, and Unfixed is managing to stay alive and do a lot of damage to Lynx and gets the kill. It's really close between the 2 teams right now. Maybe they're gonna get the point. It looks like there's a teleporter up again from Symmetra, and the capture point is being contested like crazy right now. It's super close, and the attacking team is just they're just gonna take it.
Well, it's taken the sure hell a lot of time, and Veineless is just trying to be the last man to defend. But they have done it in 5 minutes and 51 seconds. They have finally captured the point. 51 seconds past the normal time, and they do just barely hold on. That revive coming from Vonthil was fantastic. Able to keep Kawa alive, to get him on the point, to just delay as long as they possibly could. And now they're going to see how quickly they can push this payload across.
That was a really impressive capture from the attacking team, because FlatEarth, they had the Symmetra's portal up during the whole time. I think she maybe used 2 teleporters because she manages to do a lot of damage. So that was a really impressive capture from them. Yeah, I'm just really impressed by them because teleporter was so close to them. But yeah, in the end, they managed to capture the point. And it looks like we have now a Tracer for FlatEarth, gonna try to maybe pick up some kills on Morte. And we have the Zenyatta or the Zenji. The Zenji, is that the right? I think that's the one you like to call.
I mean, it sounds nice. It sounds nice.
Zenji sounds nice. I agree with you. I think it sounds nicer than Zenyatta. It's like there's a big team fight coming up here. Mendoxai versus Lynx. Who's gonna win? It's a very, very difficult duel between Tracer and Genji. Right now, the team fight is not really going into the defending team's favor. Mendoxai is really having a crazy duel against Lynx with his Tracer, but Lynx is managing to stay alive.
Tracer, the annoying here that she is, just going to be chasing Mendo down. We'll get the reflect, but I mean, it's just kind of a standstill between the 2. I feel like Tracer should eventually be able to pick up this kill, just being able to dodge away from so much damage, but Mendo able to finally secure on the Lynx, takes him down. But in the meantime, the payload has already been able to move up to the next checkpoint, and they have been able to take it. 7 minutes and 27 seconds through, and they have secured the second checkpoint, but now it comes down to this final push towards the end. Can they finish off this game? Remember, just a best of 1.
Oh, the nice engage from FlatEarth, managing to pick up 2 kills. The front line is gone from the defense, and Who's Veineless is going to have troubles. They need to stop this push right now, otherwise they might lose the game. So yeah, it's very complicated for the defense right now. They need to regroup. They need to stack up the ults. We have a lot of ults on the defending team. Only Veineless is missing his ult right now. He's probably close to having it. Yeah, 62% might be there very soon. But the nice Shredder from Drakeus managing to pick up a lot of kill, and Outsiders with a lot of kills as well. And the Resurrect from Mercy managing to keep that attacking team alive, but it's really difficult. Unfixed is doing a lot of damage with Pharah.
Reinforce, he does have his ultimate available. That Earthshatter can come in and shut them down. Mort will eventually follow though to Lynx. The revive, well, it's not up just yet. RTR, though, has his Deadeye available if he wants to use it, but so far, just kind of holding on to it. Realize he's not going to do much damage through the shield, but he's doing that fan as much as he possibly can.
That right click, man.
Yeah, Veineless will take him down, but still, they've got a lot of progress. They still have 2 minutes to go to pull this one off. We're about 8 minutes and 40 seconds into this match already, and 10 minutes is basically the normal time, but with over 51 seconds of overtime in that first point. Just kind of shows you the pace of this game, but they have been able to put Reunited on tilt, well, not Reunited, on Who is Veineless on tilt a little bit here. But can they bring it home? Outsider switching over to Zarya, and we have Mendo switching over to the Widowmaker, trying to go for some snipes, which he is damn good at if you watch the Go2 Gamers tournament just yesterday. But Reinforce pick up the first kill on RTR, that's a big win for them. I would imagine they're going to do a Lucio push straight back into them to try to hold them off, to not let them get to that payload, to have the advantage of that extra regen. But Mendo is still just looking for the snipes, and we'll see if he can pick up anything here from that backside.
He's in a really great position from there. He can literally snipe anyone if he's not protected by Reinhardt's shield. So a very nice switch from Mendo's side. I really like that from him. And yeah, on this part of the map, it's really difficult for any flank characters because you don't really have much space to move around or to flank the enemy team. So the Widowmaker is a really nice pick. Let's just hope he can stay alive because otherwise it's going to be a real problem.
All right, so actually repositioned just a little bit here. Looks like finally FlatEarth has grouped up to go for the push. They've been able to spot out Mendo. They've been able to take down Mendo. Lynx actually securing the kill with a couple of headshots there. And now he's getting behind them here. He has an ultimate up, but he's able to take down Morton immediately. That is 2 big kills coming through. Eventually he will fall, yes, but that's giving them mad advantage. His reputation surge going to be coming through. Outsider, Andrew Case able to pick up the kill on the Valataja. But now Reinforce Veineless, the last 2 alive, just trying to stay alive as long as they possibly can. The Earthshatter comes in. They're not able to pick up too many kills off the back of that, just 2, but it delays, and that's what they need to do so far to get those reinforcements back in.
Yeah, that was a very, very close team fight, and it looks like both teams are probably going to disengage here, but that was basically just a draw. This team fight was just a draw, and it looks like both teams don't have that much ultimate, but it's only 20 seconds on the clock here, and they need to move fast. They need to have the best team fight ever right now for FlatEarth.
Problem is they used a couple of big ultimates in that last fight. Outsider, without the gravitation surge available, it's going to be very hard to just go for a complete wipe here. Not to mention you have to continue to push, and the Transcendence can be coming through. They're looking to push out FlatEarth to stop them from having a single chance of getting through, but RTR, he picks up 2. Reinforcer trying to hold them back as Dracaeus off the side with Lynx, trying to keep that payload in motion, trying to keep the overtime going as Mendo switching over to Genji from that Widowmaker, trying to get into the backside. Eventually will fall, the payload will move up, but that isn't the last fight. There's going to be one more off the back of this, and it comes down to this final seconds. There's only overtime ticking left. We're now 11 minutes and 8 seconds in. Can they do it?
Can they do it, actually? And Winston gets killed instantly. Mendo's trying to do the damage, but he gets killed instantly as well. Unfixed is also going to get harassed by Lynx with his Genji. It's sushi time. It's going to be really difficult. Reinforce trying to contest the objective. The nice graviton surge from Outsider. Gonna get all the kills, and it might be it. No, Winston is here. Valutaja is trying to get the point, trying to defend by the teeth. It's really close right now, and it looks like it's 2v2. Goodbye, Kawa.
Outside, look at the kill.
Outside,
oh my god, he's gonna do it himself!
Oh,
he's
no.
gonna pull it off in 11 minutes and 41 seconds. He does close it out, and what looked like certain defeat, certain death, after not being able to get that first point in normal time, they pull it back and finish it off in 11 minutes and 41 seconds. A damn close game.
Yeah, really epic ending there with the only last attacking member. Very, very impressive stuff, and that play of the game from Mendoxai. Yeah, living up to his name towards the enemy team. Mendoxai. Do you actually know what Mendoxai means?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Means what a drag, something like that in Japanese, I think.
Oh, I was just bluffing. I actually don't know what it means. I just wanted to
it's like
say like, yeah, I knew, of course.
So annoying. I think that's what it means in Japanese.
Just like saying his name is. I've actually told him to change his name. It's too damn difficult to say quickly in a fight, but maybe, I don't know, one day. Either way, 11 minutes and 41 seconds is the time, and then we get to use our trusty new fantastic overlay and can explain how it's going to work for you guys at home who might be interested in how it's going to break down. It's a little bit, it's not that complicated, to be honest, but it makes it easier to view things really, really quickly in here. So, 11:41, and that's the time to beat, as you can see there. So if Who is Veineless can capture faster than that, they will have secured themselves a victory. But we will be updating the brackets, the times throughout the entirety of this one. And we'll, I guess, get to that when we get to that point. If they can capture the first point, obviously.
Yeah, that first point is really going to be crucial to the victory of Veineless or the defeat, because they pretty much captured it during the overtime. I think FlatEarth captured it during the overtime. Was really close. It was a very close victory. I honestly didn't think they would win that one like that, but yeah, they just didn't give up. Never give up. Just like
never give up.
So yeah, well, let's look at the team composition. Looks like Outsider is gonna pick Zarya again. Really liked it in the previous attacking side. Maybe it's his lucky charm because yeah, he managed to take the payload to the final point with Zarya. So I guess he's just gonna stick to it. We're gonna have 2 supports actually and no Zenyatta.
Really?
Yeah, there's no Zenyatta from the defending team.
Which is a lot different than what we saw, who was Veineless do on the defending side,
Yeah.
where they had 3 supports. They had Zenyatta, they had Lucio, and they had the Symmetra all together and just relied on Valu and Mendo to do the damage.
Wait.
No,
Is it gonna keep Hanzo?
we're not going to see... Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he will. Maybe probably a recon arrow just to
I would
scout.
think so. Maybe
It
a
might be
cheeky... okay, I guess not. Maybe just going up there so we can see
It's gonna switch.
before we do kick it off. But guys, 10 seconds to go. This is a best of 1. You can see the times on the screen of what they need to beat here to secure their victory. They need to cross that finish line in under 11 minutes and 41 seconds. And here we go. Who's going to pick up the victory? We'll find out soon.
Exactly, and it looks like we're gonna have a Soldier 76 instead of the Widowmaker. Interesting, because we always see Mendoxai picking a Widowmaker, but just switching at the last seconds. It's been like 3 times he did that already, and already the first engagement against that Reaper, but he's gonna escape using his Wraith form.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Or Wraith. Yeah, it is Wraith form, not
Wraith
Wraith
form,
Wraith. Where did I
yeah,
get that from? It's probably some like Diablo thing. I don't remember.
Maybe.
But Reinhardt Shield's been taken down. Reinforce is going to have to wait for that one to recharge. They're actually in a really precarious position where they can easily be funneled in, and you can see already the shield can be put on the Lynx, who's going to just dive into the backside. That's going to be Reinforced now down. Outsider picks up the kill. Mendo finally able to respawn, but RT is there to help out, and they're just going to take them down one by one. The position was very rough for them to play in, but Mort... I saw a Mercy. Did I not see a Mercy there?
Yeah,
I did see a Mercy there. I just want to play Mercy. He doesn't have his revive up just yet. And he's actually... No, he just used it. He literally just used it. He was able to get it within the first minute of time.
Yeah, exactly. He just used it, and it was a really very good fight for the defending team. But it looks like the attacking team is turning this around and might get the first capture point very, very quickly.
Yeah, let's see. They're able to pass the first checkpoint of it.
They didn't
the second one's coming. They're able to hold them back. And is this really FlatEarth just conceding this? Are they giving it up? They have a teleporter.
Oh wait, yes, they are giving this one up. Well, that's really, really interesting, because they had a teleporter, they had a lot of players there, but they decided to just hold off to play it. Well, to play it safe, maybe? It was an interesting choice there. The decision must have been really tough here for them. I wasn't sure it was the best call, but hey, it works. So it looks like the team compositions are not gonna change that much, but for the defending team, we switched to a Zenyatta or Zenji. I need to remember Zenji from now on.
So, I mean, they both work technically.
Yeah, but I prefer Zenji. So Lynx is gonna play Genji, gonna try to fight Mendoxai. Mendoxai not firing any shot, just baiting the reflect, and manages to get away from Genji's grip. And it looks like it's gonna have a big team fight there, and already fighting. Oh, Valutaja! Nope, not happening.
We've never seen the crouch really used effectively until there. I think he dodged away from some shurikens, was able to secure that kill.
That was sick.
But this is just who is Veineless, just pushing through, chugging through. They're able to beat that first checkpoint time in 4 minutes and 46 seconds. That's how fast they're able to do it. And the second one, with less than 3 minutes of time, they're going to be able to secure this one as well. You can see them trying to come with their back outsider. He does have his ultimate available, but he's being chased out. He's going to have no opportunity.
Yeah, they were very they were cut off from the rest of their team. They couldn't do anything, and now the respawn times are desynced. That's the problem. They are completely desynced. They're gonna have to wait for Zarya, and basically they're gonna have to play the defense very, very far away. Right now, it's looking pretty bad for FlatEarth. The clock is not really playing in their favor right now.
Not at all, because they're already 5 minutes ahead of their opponent's time of capturing that second point, and that is very dangerous. We're going to see the Deadeye come through. Gravitational Surge as well. Deadeye is not going to have much of an opportunity, though, as a lot of shield was coming through to protect him, and eventually he will fall down. Revive going to be coming in.
Nice
Veineless isn't done just yet for the fight. Earthshadow comes in, connects on to quite a few people, actually 3 or 4 people down, but they haven't been able to pick up the kills.
The Transcendence from Veineless trying to keep everyone alive. That's a very, very good play from defense right now, and a nice charge from Dracarys. No, he doesn't get the kill, and Reinforce stays alive. Nope, never mind, doesn't stay alive, and Pharah and Mercy are up above. The defending team is gonna have a lot of trouble dealing with that, because Pharah can deal a lot of damage in that situation, and no one is focusing her right now.
Well, we need to see actually them change this one up if they want to have a chance here. Voltage picking up 2 kills. Payload is still moving across here. They've got a ton of time to work with here. Just about 8 minutes left to secure the win. And considering there's only 6 minutes on the clock, they have a lot of time of overtime to work with. But now Mark can be going for the boost. Unfix, getting extra damage in.
Dracus, I think Dracus fell off the map.
The payload, it's still moving. It hasn't been stopped. No one's even on it yet to contest it. And they might just finish before there's even a chance. Finally, outsider links.
The
Archer all come in. The barrage at Unfix, able to help pick up 1 kill. And the final kill coming through as well. The payload won't cross the line. That'll be Kawa there to help out. Vanto comes in as well as Jakeis, who misses the charge. But they're just running out of men. The kills are coming through. The Earthshatter won't connect on anyone. But the men out of who is Veineless haven't lost anyone. And they're able to push through this one. This should be the end. There's just not enough people alive on the side at once of FlatEarth.
And let the D.Va roll out. D.Va is out and gonna try to contest this objective as much as possible. Not gonna be enough. And it looks like, well, it looks like Veineless is gonna take the win.
Yeah, in a phenomenal style, a very quick time. Definitely showing that they were the team to deserve that victory. So they will secure that one. Well done by them. And also the fancy new UI, if you guys are wondering. If it's green, it means they did it quicker, and you can see the amount of time they did it in, just like speedruns. If it's red, it means they did it slower. So they got the first point quicker, and I did it 4 minutes and 46 seconds faster. The second point, 5 minutes faster, and then we didn't even need the final one because they were able to secure the victory nonetheless. But well done. An exciting, very fun game to actually cast in that one.
Yeah, that was interesting. We saw, again, Mercy on King's Row being a very, potent peak, being very, very often peak. So very interesting to see that. And yeah, FlatEarth, they fought well. They managed to hype us a lot with that first side, but sadly, 11 minutes is a pretty easy time to beat.
You know, credit to them though, the fact that they went past normal time and were still able to get the payload to keep their composure. Some clutch plays out of the Mercy. Excuse me, to get the revive through helped out a bit. But I think just the aggressive play out of who's Veineless, just the switch of like, all right, we're sitting back, we're waiting. All right, speed boost in, let's go, attack and kill. And you have to be prepared to be able to disengage properly if you're the defending team or attacking team, or be able to kind of battle out and kind of clear targets.
Yeah, exactly. They have a very, very nice team play when it comes down to using Lucio as an engagement method. Just go in there, use the speed boost, and just surprise completely the enemy teams. That's something IDDQD is actually good at countering. They just pull back very quickly when that sort of thing happens, so they tend to bait a lot. But this time, FlatEarth had issues just containing that push.
All right, well, guys, we'll be heading to a short break, but when we come back, we'll be kicking off the semifinals. This is the ESL Overwatch EU Community Cup number 2, and we'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Hello everyone, welcome back to the ESL Overwatch EU Community Cup number 2. I'm Jason Kaplan, joined by Sebastian, also known as AlphaCast, does the French casting over on twitch.tv/ESL_AlphaCast. But he's casting English to me today because Mitch unfortunately could not be here, but we already had some really good games.